Welcome, everyone, to another exciting breakdown of 123 Season 2. Whether you're a long-time fan of the Yellowstone universe, or just diving into the Dutton family's epic saga, I'm thrilled to have you here. Episode 2 is just around the corner, and trust me, it's going to be a wild ride. So, grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's talk about what's coming next in this gripping series. Spencer Dutton is still far from home, but his journey is no longer just about returning to Montana. It's about survival. At the end of Episode 1, we finally saw him reach land, marking the end of his time at sea. But don't think for a second that things are going to get easier for him. In fact, they're about to get a whole lot more complicated. Remember that intense scene from the trailer where Spencer is held by a group of men and being questioned after a fight? Well, Episode 2 will bring that moment to life. The moment Spencer steps foot in America, a random confrontation with a stranger will escalate into a full-blown fight, and Spencer will soon realize that the man he's up against is no ordinary foe. He's a member of the Italian mafia. This is where things get Godfather-level intense. It's fascinating to see how Taylor Sheridan is weaving cinematic influences into Spencer's journey. Last season, we got Fight Club vibes from Spencer's brutal cage fights on the ship. Now, it's the Godfather's turn. Is Sheridan paying homage to his favorite films, or is this just a happy coincidence? Either way, it's brilliant storytelling. These references add layers to Spencer's character, showing him as a man shaped by both his environment and the chaos around him. The cage fights highlighted his raw, primal survival instincts, while the mafia encounter will test his ability to navigate a world of power, loyalty, and betrayal. And let's not forget with Spencer, trouble never comes alone. It's always a chain reaction of disasters. Just when you think he's out of one mess, another one pulls him right back in. This relentless cycle of challenges is what makes his journey so compelling. It's not just about physical survival. It's about maintaining his identity and moral compass in a world that constantly tries to break him. So, buckle up, because Episode 2 is going to be a roller coaster. Spencer's story is a testament to resilience, and I can't wait to see how he navigates this new chapter of danger and intrigue. Meanwhile, Alexandra is making her way across the ocean, determined to reunite with Spencer. But let's be real, this is 1923, and nothing ever goes smoothly for the Duttons or their loved ones. That heartfelt letter Alexandra wrote to Spencer has been stuck in my head. She said, "I know not the path nor the manner with which I will find my way to you, but it is time the journey begins." Her determination is inspiring, but I know better than to think her journey will be without obstacles. One of the most chilling moments from the trailer shows Alexandra being kidnapped while washing her hands. Yes, you heard that right. The man behind this is working for her family, and here's why. Alexandra's best friend couldn't keep her secret any longer and revealed that Alexandra is pregnant. This changes everything. The Duke of Sussex may have sent his daughter away without immediate backlash, but letting the heir to the Sussex title go to America? That's unthinkable. Alexandra and her unborn child are now facing yet another layer of danger, and I can't wait to see how she navigates this new threat. Back in Montana, the Duttons are battling more than just their enemies. They're up against nature itself. The ranch is buried under snow, and Jacob is barely holding it together after the events of last season. That haunting scene with the mountain lion has been replaying in my mind. At first, Jacob stood there, gun in hand, staring down the beast. But it was Kara who ultimately took action, stepping outside the next morning with a shotgun and handling the situation herself. This small moment speaks volumes about the brutality of their world and sets the tone for what's to come. In episode 2, Kara will once again be forced into action as the wolves from the end of episode 1 close in on the ranch. These predators will be everywhere, surrounding the Dutton property, and Kara will have no choice but to pick up her rifle and fight not just for herself, but for her family. It's clear that the Duttons are already in survival mode, and episode 2 will make it painfully obvious that time is running out before the next battle finds them. Speaking of battles, let's talk about Donald Whitfield and Banner Cretan. Whitfield isn't the kind of villain who sits back and waits. He's the kind who enjoys destroying his enemies. In episode 2, we'll see just how far his reach extends. And with Banner Cretan by his side, the threat is even greater. Banner is always lurking, always waiting for his chance to strike. Just when you think he's out of the picture, he comes back, proving he's just as dangerous as ever. In episode 2, Whitfield and Banner will learn that Spencer is on his way home and that he's a warrior. This news will push them to act quickly, as they know their chances of taking over the Dutton ranch will diminish once Spencer arrives. The clock is ticking, and the Duttons are completely surrounded. It's a race against time, and the stakes have never been higher. Let's not forget about Tiana, one of the most resilient characters in the series. Last season, she fought tooth and nail to escape the horrors of the boarding school, but her fight is far from over. Father Renaud and Marshal Kent are still hunting her down, and they're killing anyone who stands in their way. It's horrifying to watch, especially knowing that this kind of violence was a reality for many during this time period. But there's hope. Tiana now has her father, runs his horse, and Pete Plenty Clouds by her side. For the first time, it feels like she has a real chance at survival. Her love for Pete adds another layer of depth to her story, and together they'll try to settle in Texas in episode 2. This will also give us a link to the new 4 Sixes series, which I'm incredibly excited about. Tiana's journey is a testament to resilience, and I'm rooting for her every step of the way. Episode 2 of 1923, Season 2, is shaping up to be a game changer. From Spencer's mafia encounter to Alexandra's perilous journey, from Kara's fierce determination to Tiana's fight for freedom, every storyline is packed with tension, emotion, and high stakes. Taylor Sheridan continues to deliver masterful storytelling, blending historical drama with cinematic flair. What are your thoughts on what's coming next? Are you as excited as I am to see how these stories unfold? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more weekly updates, analysis, and breakdowns of 1923 Season 2, make sure to like, follow, and stay tuned. Don't forget to check out my video on how to watch all the Yellowstone shows in order if you need a refresher before diving into episode 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next breakdown as the Duttons face their greatest challenges yet. One thing is clear, in the world of 1923, survival isn't just a goal, it's a battle fought every single day. With Spencer's mafia encounter, Alexandra's perilous journey, Kara's fierce determination, and Tiana's fight for freedom, episode 2 promises to be a game changer. Taylor Sheridan continues to deliver masterful storytelling, blending historical drama with cinematic flair, and I can't wait to see how these stories unfold. Thank you so much for joining me in this breakdown. If you're as excited as I am for 1923 Season 2, make sure to stay connected with us. Like, follow, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, analysis, or breakdown. Let's keep the conversation going. Drop your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments below. What are you most looking forward to in episode 2? Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and keep rooting for the Duttons. See you soon.